Hey, how's it going, boys? Back at you with another one from Last Place Productions. This is Buddy Lee, and today we're going to be going over me replacing the header pipe on my 2020 300 KTM XCW from the factory one, which, given it's been 96 hours, it's got a couple of good dents. Got the, I hear right here around this section of the pipe is what really affects the performance, but I figured I'd try something else, and replacement factory pipes are like 600 bucks, so that wasn't even an option, and I wanted to see what another pipe would do for me. So I went and I got the new FMF Fatty flat bridge pipe, apparently, or whatever they call it. I think it's has the flat side on it, as you can see right there. And we're gonna ride it around the yard and review it and kind of see what my thoughts are on it, and we'll kind of go from there. I'm about to check out the power on the pipe compared to the stock one. There's definitely a little bit of a sound difference too. A little bit raspier than the stock pipe. It's the FMF Fatty flat side new pipe that they got out. 2020 300 XCW. Let's give it a rip. That was a second gear rip. Let's throw it in third, see how she does. Definitely a lot more snappy. Alright, click into third. Still got a lot of bottom end. Still a lot of bottom. Still decent meaty bottom end. Doesn't really affect it too much. We'll have to wait till we get into the rough, rocky stuff, kind of see how much it really affects it. So far, I like it. Nice fucking snappy, man. version. Definitely the mid-range is good and meaty, man. Definitely like the feel of it, for sure. Wow, that's good. So after riding it around the yard, I've noticed that the mid-range is definitely meatier. I definitely noticed that the top end was definitely a lot more robust and got a little bit more over rev than the stock pipe. I didn't notice a significant lack of low end or reduction in low end, to be honest. I think if you like the characteristics of a stock pipe but want a little bit more mid-range and top end with really no significant loss in low end, I mean, I think this is a great pipe. The reason why I didn't go with the gnarly pipe is I heard on these TPI bikes that whatever you get in low end doesn't really equate to much, and then they sign off way too early. Now that's just with the TPI bikes. I know the carb bikes are a little bit different. I hear people like the gnarly pipe a lot more with the carb bikes and even the TBI bikes, but with the TPI bikes, with the fuel injectors right here in the transfer port, hence TPI, transfer port injection, I just think that for whatever reason they don't respond as well to the gnarlies, so hence me going with this Fatty. And to be honest, I really like it. Feels great. Has a lot more raspy of a sound than the stock header pipe. And anybody out there for a TBI or with a TPI bike looking to replace the stock pipe, I think this is a very good choice to go with. There's no sacrifice in low end that I could tell. You know, maybe once I get into the more hard enduro stuff, when I get back out there on the rocks and stuff, maybe I might notice a difference, but nothing that I've noticed so far. And considering that a replacement of a factory pipe is $600, which is literally twice what this is, I think is ridiculous. Anything with KTM on it is just double the price. I think the FMF Fatty is a great choice. I have it paired with the FMF Turbine Core 2.1. I had that on with my stock header pipe, and the whole system just works great together. It was a perfect fit. Didn't have any issues with fitment. Everything went right on. And if you're looking to get a pipe for your TPI 300 and or 250, I think this is a really good pipe. So one caveat that I did want to make for the stock pipe versus the FMF Fatty, I know the Fatty is made at an 18 gauge, and I know that that is thinner, or I think it's thinner than the stock pipe, and the stock pipe does have these ridges in it, which probably helps with strength. So I think the only possible downside versus the Fatty and the stock pipe and even the gnarly, because it's made out of 20 gauge, I want to say, would be the durability. And time's going to tell as I ride this and kick rocks at it and drop the bike on hill climbs and all kinds of other stupid stuff, of what the durability of this pipe's going to be. I did consider getting a pipe guard for it, but those things are like $200, and I'm $500 just into a header setup. And I don't know if I want to do that, but we'll see. We'll see how easily this thing gets dinged up. That was one little caveat that I did want to make. Durability, that's yet to be seen. But as far as performance, this thing's definitely a step up from the stock unit. So time will tell on that. But that was just an extra thought that I had. So anyhow, guys, that was just a quick little review of the new FMF Fatty pipe on my 2020 300 XCW. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, feel free to post in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will see you boys in the next one.